Hey guys, I'm Miles.
I'm Jess.
We're going to talk about climbing shoes. How's it going, guys? I'm Miles.
Jess.
We are here to talk about the iLL free range.
This green box.
The baddest green monster on the planet. So let's get into it.
Let's talk about it.
First of all, it's covered in the stickiest rubber that I've ever had any experience with. The profile, super aggressive shoe, super downturned, lots of tension.
It still flexes, it's still comfortable. You
Relative
can tell
to
just by
climbing
holding
shoes.
it even that it's not gonna bend and flex as easily as maybe the street.
What you do gain from that stiffness is that when you really stand down on a hold, it really helps you drive through. So there's almost no flex when you're standing down on the smaller holds. It kind of
really
keeps
precise.
everything, and you can like push all the way through it, which is really nice, really nice.
It doesn't stretch very much, so be careful with your sizing. Don't size down expecting it to give you a half size or a full size of stretch.
Yeah.
Notice how much rubber there is. There's a synthetic upper. I also like the Velcro strap. I like that there's only one to deal with.
The one thing that's really cool, as with all other iLL shoes, the strap itself, let's say hypothetically, you really need to crank it down to get your heel locked in there. If you crank it down, you have these ugly little tabs that are gonna hang over. What you can do, if you look, we have this stitching. You can chop it off and size it, sort of customize it to your foot.
Let's talk about the tongue. Very padded, not bulky though. So we've got no stitching on the outside or on the inside. So you're not gonna get that rubbing up against the top of your foot action. It's not gonna get in the way of the closure system. This is really stiff here where your Achilles is, which is really nice because sometimes it'll come all the way up and it'll kind of dig into your Achilles. This keeps the shape of the natural part of the back of your foot. You're not gonna get that painful jabbing into your Achilles. You also have a really nice pull tab right here. You have two of them on each shoe, but it's not like you have to jam your foot inside of the shoe and kind of wiggle your foot into it, because once you pull the tongue back, look at all this room. I mean, you can basically step into the shoe and then close it around your foot rather than squeeze your foot into the shoe. So it kind of works for you, but
I think one of the coolest things is
on and off.
This rubber running around the back up here. What that does is that creates like a lot of heel tension. So when you pop your heel in there, it's like putting two Legos together, right? You pop your heel in there, and then this strip that runs across the back and down through here really presses down and locks this heel in, which is brilliant.
I'm a heel hooking
in this shoe
machine,
is incredible.
So I'm all about the heel hook in this shoe. So let's talk about all this rubber at the top of the toe.
Yes, absolutely. The best toe hooking shoe I've ever worn. We're both setters. When we get into the higher end, when we're forerunning, this is normally the shoe I go for. Incredibly high performing shoe. If you guys are looking for something to help send your project, take your climbing to another level, free range.